Hey, so I just want to say, whatever it is God is leading you to do, do it. And I'm saying that because who I am now today, this year, 2026, I would never thought I would be. I never thought I would have the boldness to talk about mental health. I thought I would never have, show my fitness journey. I thought these things that I have held sacred to me in my relationship with God, the Lord is now pushing me to share openly. Even when it comes to me raising my children as a single mom and how I raised them in the Lord. And what I'm trying to say, the things that I'm doing now, there was a time where I was in the church building, I was in ministry, I was leading youth ministry, I was doing all those things, but now my desire is no longer that. My desire is to go after the masses and the people that no one wants to reach, the people in the streets, the people in the highways and byways. That is my desire. I got fed up actually with coming to church and seeing the same people over and over, not seeing people being saved, not seeing altar calls, not seeing true testimonies, not seeing people being honest in their struggles. See, the Lord said he desired people who would worship him in spirit and in truth. That means sometimes your truth may be, yeah, I struggle with PTSD. And the Lord, and I know a lot of people might disagree, led me to use marijuana to cope with it as an alternative over medication, if you know what I mean. With that being said, it's more natural. And I have a bad history with pills. I used to be on pills very heavy. I used to sell pills. I tried to overdose on pills. So I just stay away from them. Even when I'm feeling sick, marijuana is what I choose as to help me even with pain. But what I'm saying is, now is the time to be unashamed of who you are in Christ Jesus, because we must understand God is raising up people who are authentic, right? People who are a light in darkness. And that doesn't mean being perfect. Being a light in darkness means that even when you're in the midst of a fire, that people can still see God on you. That people can still see that you are set apart. So what I'm saying is, whatever God has called you to do, do it. And just like Nehemiah, when he went to build the wall, guess what? The Lord sent people to run with his vision. The Lord sent people to build on the vision that Nehemiah had. And whatever vision you is, even if no one supported, God will send people to support it. Just walk in his ways, just walk in his will. Just allow him to use you, even no matter how many no's you get. Just keep going forward. Keep allowing the Lord to use you. Keep standing on truth. Keep being unashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Keep declaring his truth. Keep declaring his salvation over you and whoever you are reached. Listen, we're in a time where God is calling anyone to him. Anyone who is willing to listen. Don't you remember the parable of the king who invited so many people to his wedding party, to his dinner party? And everybody gave excuses. They said they had family to take care of. They said they had their businesses to take care of. But we're living in a time where God is looking for people who is bold, who's willing to step out on faith and follow him, pick up your cross and follow him, people who are willing to feed his sheep. See, when Peter denied Jesus, Jesus never looked at the sin that he committed. Jesus never looked at the fact that he denied him. You know what Jesus said? If you love me, feed my sheep. That means Jesus did not see Peter's love. His love was not based on the condition of his perfection. It was based on his faithfulness. That God said, despite what you just did, pick yourself up, feed my sheep, get to work. All right, so my word for you is get to work. Whatever God is calling you to do, it's time for us to get to it. It's time for us to do it with boldness. Do it just as you are. Don't think about, oh, you got to wear a certain suit. You got to dress a certain way. You got to look a certain way. Open your mouth and allow the Lord to use you and to speak to you. You all be blessed.